Hello my beauties! This is my first video and I thought I would talk about something I know a little bit about, which is skincare. I've been an esthetician and medical assistant for a dermatologist and worked in the skin industry basically for 13 years. So I just wanted to share my tips and my secrets for glowing skin. So I have a very broad opinion about skincare. Worked in the medical side, and then I'm also a holistic health coach too, so I see the natural holistic side and also the medical side, and I kind of like to marry them together. So we'll first start with the morning. So in the morning, that's the time I like to wake up and drink a big glass of water. Hydration is really important for the skin, obviously, but it's just so good in the morning to have it next to your bed. So you just drink it right in the morning, and that sets the day up well because you're really dehydrated in the morning, and that dehydrates your skin and makes it all crepey and yucky and saggy and all that stuff. So we don't want that. And I like to shower in the morning, so that wakes me up. And what I like to do first is cleanse. Well, if I wash my hair in the morning, you want to cleanse your face and your body last because you do not want all that residual conditioner. It actually feeds the yeast in your skin and it can clog your pores around your hairline. So if you wash your hair, wash your face and your body last. Just wash off all that conditioner. And in the morning, I like to depuff the face. So when I cleanse, you don't need to overstrip your skin in the morning. All you're doing all night is sleeping. You don't need to do a crazy exfoliation or use a harsh cleanser. I just like to use like a gentle, clear gel cleanser. This one is my favorite. Everybody's skin's gonna be different, so I'll link below a few different products for different skin types, and I'll link this as well. But this is Acure Brilliantly Brightening Cleanser. It's nice and clear and gel, which you want. You don't want a milky cleanser because that leaves an occlusive layer over the skin. So whatever you're gonna be using after, it's not gonna penetrate. So what I would do is get the face wash and do a little massage. So I literally like start with my neck, go like this. This gets the lymph nodes kind of woken up, ready to drain all the crap out of your face. So I do this, and then you just want to move up. And I like to kind of grip my chin, go like this, and just really like squeeze that. And it's awesome when you're in the shower because you have the slip from the face wash and the water, because you don't want to pull your skin, and there's enough slip there. So here like this, and then just move up the face like that. Other side. Just think blood flow. I need the blood flowing to my face to help get rid of waste, that stagnant lymph. It's full of crap that you don't want, that causes large pores, pigmentation, saggy skin, puffy skin. So you want to move that out of your face. So up. And then I just kind of go up the nasolabial fold lines like this, and then up like that. And I do it pretty hard up here, and then here like this. And the eyes, you want to start here and go up, here and go up. That really helps to depuff the eyes, and blood kind of pools under here, so you want to move that out as well. And you can even do some pressure points here to really depuff the face in the morning, and that just gives you like a nice glow, depuffs your skin in the morning. So I love to do that in the morning. And after that, you get out of the shower, and then you want to put on serums. Serums are the ones to splurge on. So notice this is not like a cosmeceutical doctor brand really expensive cleanser. It's a natural brand cleanser. You don't need to splurge on an expensive cleanser because unless you have acne, you want to use like a good quality alpha hydroxy acid cleanser. But really, you don't need to splurge on a face wash because it's only on your face for a minute, you know? And so serums, you want to do either, I love vitamin C for the morning because it's an antioxidant that further helps protect your skin from the sun. It's good for crepiness, glowiness, or vitamin B if you have oily skin. This is a niacinimide serum, which is basically vitamin B. B helps to bring down inflammation, so redness, acne, helps to also balance the oil and dryness levels in your skin, and it's really brightening too. So vitamin C, B, or some kind of antioxidant serum. And that's what you want to get, a very good quality cosmeceutical serum. Because that's what goes, it's liquidy and it goes right on your face. That's what first goes on. And that's what really soaks in, and that's what really changes your skin too. Okay, yes, eye cream. Eye cream in the morning is good. I mean, you're gonna forget sometimes, but I do really like eye cream in the morning because when you have concealer on or makeup on, it kind of gets all dry and crepey looking. And when you hydrate this area like really, really well in the morning, it just looks nice and dewy and puffy, or not puffy, bouncy. Then there's two types of sunscreens. I don't put on a moisturizer in the morning because the serums are pretty moisturizing, and then you have eye cream as well. So, I mean, if you're really dry in the winter, you can put on a little bit of moisturizer, but you should have sunscreen be your moisturizer. So there's a few different sunscreens that I like. There's a physical block, which is a natural sunscreen made with zinc or titanium dioxide. Those are good for everyday use because you don't want to be putting on the chemical sunscreens every single day. But the problem with the physical natural sunscreens is that they don't last very long on the skin. And so they're good if you're just going to be going to work or going to be inside most of the day, but you need sunscreen every day. So I just use this Andalou CC cream. It's a color corrector, and it's quite moisturizing, and it actually leaves, it's for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but it leaves your skin pretty matte, and it's moisturizing. So this is SPF 30. So I just do my serums, eye cream, and that's pretty easy. That's all I do. And then if I'm gonna be outside all day long, you kind of want to use something a little bit stronger. This is just an example of one. I wouldn't use this every day because it's full of chemicals, really. I'll link some other brands that I like too down below that are higher SPF. But the chemical ones, they do last longer on the skin. But the thing is 90% of sunscreens, they only last 2 hours on your skin. So it's like, who's gonna reapply every 2 hours? Nobody. So I don't really trust sunscreen. So if you know you're gonna be outside for more than an hour, this is so critical, especially in California or anywhere sunny, you need to wear a hat. Even if it's not sunny, there's still UV through the clouds. If you can see sun, that sun can see you. So just buy a bunch of cute hats and wear them if you know you're gonna be outside. That way you don't have to reapply your sunscreen. There's another good thing that I love. It's this Color Science. There's a whole bunch of brands, but it's a powder and it's actually SPF 50. So you just kind of see how it dusts. So if you're outside, I keep it in my purse, in my car. You just kind of dust that on and you're good to go for another few hours. You can even dust it on your hands in the car if you're driving. It's just really, really handy to have in your purse. So for nighttime is the time to really give yourself a good cleanse because you're getting off dirt from the day, pollution, sweat, makeup, all of that stuff. I don't like makeup remover wipes. They're not that good, but if you're traveling or if you're wearing a lot of makeup, just get a natural one. This is an example of one. I like to use them sometimes, but just to mostly get my eye makeup off, you still have to cleanse afterwards. Over the years, I've had clients that only use these and their skin looks like crap. So you really, and they're using like the chemically Neutrogena or, you know, Garnier ones. So don't use these on a regular basis. Just get them to, you know, get your eye makeup off and that's it. Or even micellar water, you can use that, but you need to cleanse afterwards. So, but what I do most nights is this gets your makeup off really well. So I do a finger cleanse first, cleanse all that, you know, excess makeup off. Then you get the secret weapon. This is medical gauze. So it's a 4x4 of gauze, and it's the rough kind of gauze, woven gauze. And you can get it on Amazon. I'll put a little link there. It's really cheap and easy. It's like your clean, sterile little washcloth that you could just throw away. So with my skin, I used to have a bunch of little bumps all over my forehead. My skin kind of tends to build up a lot of dead skin. And this is like, I never ever get those little bumps anymore because I do this either, everybody's skin's gonna be different, but I do it probably every other night. You can do it every night, even if you have rosacea or sensitive skin. This is a great way to wash your face. So what you do is you get this, you get it wet, you wring it out, and then I like to kind of fold it, and then you put your face wash on there, and then just circular motions all over the face, in the crevices of the nose, like even on the tip of your nose. Right in here, people get a lot of skin buildup. So I go over my eyebrows, everywhere, like even under the eyes. So just circular motion all over under here. And then you just throw it away. It's so easy. I have a Clarisonic brush, but I don't really use it. Because those bristles, I mean, it's too harsh to use for everyday use. I do like that it vibrates, but it just sits there wet in your bathroom all day. You gotta clean it, you gotta dry it, it's just more work. I like having the gauze like in a little box in your bathroom, and it's just so much easier, and it really makes your skin so soft and smooth. And when you get off all that dead skin at night, you can really, all your products are gonna penetrate really well. So nighttime is the time to put on retinol. And I also recommend people using, pretty much almost everybody can benefit from using a pigment inhibitor or like a brightening serum. So right now I don't have a vitamin A with me right now, but I'll link some below which ones I like. Those you want to get cosmeceutical brands. Those are like doctor brands that are high in active ingredients, almost prescription strength or prescription strength even. I don't really like the prescription retin-A or tretinoin because it's just a chemical version of retinol. There's no other botanicals in it or things to make your skin not be irritated. And I don't really like that form of retinol. So I'll link some below that I like. So retinol, pretty much anybody can benefit from it. If you have acne, if you have wrinkles, if you have rough skin, if you have dull skin, it helps with your cell turnover rate, which makes your skin nice and dewy and glowy. Babies, they have a really high cell turnover rate. That's why their skin is so soft and smooth. So over time, it gets, you know, a lot slower. So retinol pretty much helps with everything. So after you do the gauze, you put the retinol on, and I like to put a brightening serum, which is simply brilliant. I don't put this on every night because I don't have pigmentation yet, but it's sitting underneath all of your skins. If you've ever looked in one of those filters where you can see the sun damage sitting under the skin, it looks scary. And it's there, I've seen it on my skin. So what the pigment gel does is it blocks those little clumped up yucky brown spots from ever surfacing. So it's more of a preventative thing for me. If you already have pigmentation, I would use a brightening serum morning and night. as along with retinol. You need those things to brighten your skin. And vitamin B and vitamin C serum. So the brightening serum is important pretty much for everybody as well. And that you want to splurge on too to get a good quality. So the last thing is moisturizing over the top. So serums, they always go on first. Moisturizing, you really want this time to hydrate the crap out of your skin, because like all you're doing is sleeping at night. So who cares if you look oily? Who cares? When you wake up in the morning, your skin's gonna be nice and dewy and glowy and soft and plump and not irritated from anything. You know, there's lighter moisturizers and thicker moisturizers. You're gonna be using different products throughout the year. Wintertime, I use a thicker one. Summertime, I use a lighter one because my skin is not as dry. I'll link some below, but everybody's skin is gonna be different. But when you do hydrate at night, you'll get like over the years I've had clients like they don't like the feel of that. You gotta get over that, because you wanna mimic a younger skin. And really, as human beings, we're not really meant to be like stripping our skin morning and night. So we need to replenish those ceramides back in our skin. Over time, it takes about 2 weeks for this to happen, but if your skin's like really oily and you're moisturizing at night, your skin is like, oh, finally, like I don't have to make so much oil anymore because, you know, my skin has hydration in it. So it takes about a week or two for that to kind of balance out. But if you don't want to look old or have sensitive skin, hydrate really, really well at night. So I think that is it. I probably missed some stuff, but I'll link some products down below as well. There's so many different products out there, and you know, skincare can work. I've seen it work on lots of people, but I've also seen so many people out there using the wrong things, or like buying really expensive products from like Nordstrom or whatever, Ulta, that, you know, they don't really work. So for me, just get organic products and cosmeceuticals, and that's it. Don't shop at Ulta, don't shop at Nordstrom. You know, those products are, I mean, they're good for some things, but you're kind of wasting your money. Organic products are a lot cheaper usually, and then the cosmeceutical stuff you want to get usually at a med spa, because they have to be under supervision of a professional, because they're very strong, but they can work. And I hope these tips have helped you. I hope that you like this video. If you think it would help anybody, share it with them. And I have a new channel, so please like and subscribe, and I will see you later.